Hi guys, Matthew from Zootom here. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that's really serious, that's having a negative impact on young people online today, and that's sextortion. In case you haven't heard this term before, sextortion is a type of exploitation where someone, usually an online anonymous profile, threatens to share sensitive or private information such as explicit photographs in exchange for money, or in some cases in exchange for even more explicit material. The scary thing about this is that young people are specifically being targeted even if these pictures don't actually exist, but because they're too scared or they're too ashamed or they're just too panicked, they don't want to speak to an adult about it, and they end up getting themselves into a worse and worse situation. There was one case earlier this year where a teenage boy actually ended up taking his own life after being tricked into sending a nude photograph of himself to one of these sextortionists who was posing as a teenage girl. And when the scammer eventually revealed themselves and threatened to share the pictures online, it eventually led to the young man taking his own life. His parents only found out that this had all been going on through a note that was left after the event. This is why it's more important than ever to make as many precautions as possible when it comes to online safety for your children. And at Zootom, we understand the threats that are out there, and our mission is to do everything within our power to provide a safe place online for kids to socialise where there's no risk of them being exposed to these dangers. Our online video verification allows us to validate the authenticity of every single one of our users, and our round-the-clock moderators are making sure that our platform remains a safe and positive environment. We need to start taking action to make the internet a safer place, and that's exactly what we're doing at Zootom.